Hello everyone, this is Mad Dog 32, aka Jim W. Dolphin Fan. We are back playing Batman, the Telltale series. Without further ado, let's get back into it. We are starting the second episode, Children of Arkham. So yeah, let's get into it. Dun, 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 dun. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Damn right, Harvey.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and
Vicky
reporter
Vale.
for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone?
Fuck you, Carmine.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
It's my other phone.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Maybe when I punched the shit out of her.
I bet.
Oh, that's what it is. How the hell did I get over there?
This is Selina.
Ah! I like how she just assumes that's him over that. Like, really?
I'd have to
Like, come
count
on
the
now. I get
pieces.
why, because, you know, cut to the chase, but it's funny.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Oh, you shouldn't talk that shit, boy.
It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is healed by how you play. Somewhat, anyway. It's 90% tailored. No, sorry. It's more like, I'd say 50-60% tailored to your choices. Some choices drastic, some more just damn near school as shit. Ow, got a pimple above my eyebrow. That hurts. Not one eyebrow. So yeah, I bet y'all wasn't expecting this so early, seeing as he was only talking about his parents getting shot last episode.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
In memorial of Thomas and Martha Wayne. Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here.
Hey, shut up,
The
Al, you
news
lied
was
to me.
upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do?
Told me the
You were a
truth.
child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
Yeah,
I'm trying
like
to help you understand.
Then try harder!
What's there to understand? They were pieces of shit. Like you,
Hill
and you
greased the
just straight up
wheels
did
of
not tell me
politics.
this.
Falcone was the
You don't even
muscle.
believe they were good.
Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
Yeah, some bullshit.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Because you're my true father, Alfred.
But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
You let me
You really
down.
let me down, Alfred. I don't know if I can.
I'm only thinking like the dickish choice. That is really me.
This is the
You let
first
me down,
time I've been
Alfred.
back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh yeah, you were a kid. Oh, whoa. Little lag. Why is there so much, like, lag right here? Oh, I remember this part glitched out when I played it the first time, actually.
I'm standing here.
Like, at all, the lighting got all fucked up.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill him. I don't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Yeah, so that's... I like how in the second episode, because remember in the first episode they had that little, like, slight flashback to it. But then in the second episode, they're like, oh yeah, everything went down pretty much the same, and Joe Chill just got shanked. I think it's good they just wrote him off as already dead, because, like, I mean... Batman, someone had to kill him, right?
Protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Most people are.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screen.
Oh, did you see the lighting fuck up? Yep, look at it. I don't know why this scene messes up.
She was always so good to me.
Fun Batman fact, if y'all didn't know, in the Flashpoint universe and technically in Earth 2, Bruce dies and his mom becomes Joker and
Where
Thomas Wayne becomes
exactly
Batman.
does the memory end?
So, fun fact.
With my
I mean,
father
that's one of the most
pleading.
famous storylines ever, but
You don't have to
some
do
people
this.
still don't know. So, you know.
And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I mean, yeah. You gotta get to the end of it.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want! Just business. He
Oh,
told me
might
where
fuck
to
up.
You don't have to do this.
At least this like kind of makes you know, their murders not random as shit. Cause Joe just did randomly cap both of them. Yeah, that's fucked up. This looks so weird for you guys. This is black goop
Bruce,
everywhere.
are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
So, Bruce, you could have been stopped Falcone years ago if all you did was just get fucking remember the truth. Batman, the Telltale series. Is the title card about to pop up? GCPD 856. This music kind of sounds like Wolf Among Us music. Dick. Fucking dick.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Hey.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I
You
pulled all the
fucking own me.
strings I
Shut
had
your
with the
mouth.
lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
That was your fault.
At least tell me what this is about.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
But it's,
Bruce, I appreciate
it's
you
more
opening up
calculated
to
than
me,
just Joe
but
Chill wanting to mug my
just
parents.
try and keep it cool in there. I don't
Me
want any
being a
headlines
logical
taking
man,
away from my
I'm gonna
debate
have
with
to
Hill.
assume.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
The old lady
Now,
hit her
thanks
head.
to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case
You
that'll
should
put
be able to
Falcone
arrest
away
him,
for life.
right?
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee
Also, fun
Montoya.
fact, Renee
I just wanted to
Montoya
say, some of us police
becomes
support you.
the question
despite what
for a
the
little bit.
media
I don't
is
think
saying.
now. I think they
Thanks,
like
Sergeant.
not retcon but undid it, pretty much. So yeah,
We had to
yeah,
put
she becomes
Falcone in the infirmary.
question.
Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask,
That's your buddy's a freak.
Batman's a hero to me.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
This
You
is
weren't
true.
there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
He was put on a fucking spike. He's fine. Maybe kidney
All right,
damage.
Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I think the Telltale series is a funny thing though, because you can say what you want about it, but it is like a series that brought back an old thing, which is like choose your own adventure books and like computer games. Something that brought it back into the life for a long time. So I'm actually kind of glad they are a thing. Granted, they produce so much shit that they kind of don't produce all bangers, but you know, you could find some enjoyment, you know.
Bruce Wayne, you must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
Oh,
you look
damn,
like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made.
Damn.
Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors.
Don't you dare talk.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Don't call him Tommy.
More than friends. More like cousins.
I could avenge my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about.
Oh, yeah, you know it is, boy.
The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
I mean,
you
I
and
tried to
me,
get past him, but the game
we're
won't let me.
practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh?
Yeah.
There's not much left if you came for a piece of me.
I mean, I see a few places.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Nope. Not happening.
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth.
What a
How
punishment.
much of your old man is in you?
We'll get the
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark.
You knew you'd get
He
whacked.
loved you, you know. He did it all for you.
I assume.
He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
So you took him out.
Till you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I
Chill
worked
said.
with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
At least I believe you, Falcone, that you
Parents
didn't do
know
it.
that.
Oh, fuck. Well then.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Damn, Montoya.
The bastard had to die.
Yeah, I can't complain. He's a piece of shit.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Fucking
Go!
one to the heart and one to the brain. Montoya was on that Call of Duty shit. She was like, blah, blah. GCPD. Camera off. I know,
We are
didn't shit just hit
deep
the
shit.
fan.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had
Yeah,
Gotham's
good riddance.
biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I
Stuff
hardly
around our
recognized
mouths,
her when
man.
she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
I believe it.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
Yeah.
Now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating.
You get the story straight first,
Harvey's
man.
right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Fuck.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while.
Yeah, Dan, you go spit your lawyer talk.
Tell me if she says anything.
Gotcha, boss.
I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Discoloration of the skin.
Veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Puncture mark on the neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Hey, it's not. It's bluish purple goop.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
I mean, don't you need some of it? Like a substance? So just take some out?
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
You kept Falcone, man.
But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's
Shots.
not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone.
I know you didn't do it, Montoya. Like, you're clearly been fucked with.
Never betray
It's
the
all
lieutenant.
good. I got you.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Fuck no, he wasn't.
All I knew was that I had to stop
Falcone
that.
was done for, buddy.
I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I should've. They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Goddamn Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
Yeah,
Stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey,
Don't worry. The district attorney, me, and the lieutenant got your
Get
back.
forensics in here. Now!
We all got you.
She
Got
remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky Vale! Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing here? My
Busy.
friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Can you leave me alone? please.
The press can't seem to leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
No.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Yeah, because that's real motherfucking shit.
Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
No, I'm not telling you.
You're
I'm not screwing over Montoya
anything.
like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Exactly. So I don't have to say shit. It's coming out anyway. I don't have to say Jack Dilly Scoot.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
I guess we
The
just
residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone
had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Is that weird?
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
This is a super comic booky drug, though. It's like True Serum, but makes you kill people.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling.
The League of Assassins.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Go, little bedroom, go. God, need to rob him, man. Holy bedroom, Batman! Oh. Think.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Ace Chemicals. It's usually where Ace Chemicals is anyway. I don't know if it's Ace Chemicals in this. Could be Arkham. Yeah, I guess that could be Arkham.
There, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Ding, ding, ding. Boink. Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club.
Yep, he's just been chilling there.
For Falcone's body to get cold, did you?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
The Bootman. Skyline Club. That's a cool name for a club. Oh look, it's Grumpy Smurf if he got on roids. I like this scene because it reminds me of Batman Beyond.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sub-drama. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Oh, I guess he doesn't know he's dead. Stuck the same way I came in last time. Hiya.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know! Please! You can help me, or...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time.
I have no idea what villain that guy's supposed to be, by the way.
Expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Kinda seems
have
like
a
he's
little
grungy,
respect
but
for
no.
the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Yes, he
Vermin
did.
like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the
I like it.
Yeah, he did have it coming. Don't mean I ain't gonna get you next.
Great an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided.
Bye.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
I know, I
You
look
both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
Yeah, what
We
do
had
you
a
want with
deal.
her?
She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
It is. I like that name, actually. I don't think he gives a shit. Bitch!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Great, now we have to go save Selina. You know, you people just gotta stop getting into these predicaments. Goddamn costume people. This is why I need Robin. I need my damn Robin, man. So I could just be like, alright, I'm gonna do this, and Robin, you go save Selina. No kids. That's actually a cool part.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here? You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
I don't want to be here.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
I am today.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, man?
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank.
How
Man's
tall
just
would you
trying
expect
have
me
a
to
quiet
be?
Drink.
I'm like 5'8", 5'9".
You didn't seem to
5'10",
mind the
maybe.
company. But whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Oswald.
Never heard of him.
Cobblepot.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
I like how she doesn't know who the fuck Cobblepot is.
You should have just
Penguin
killed me on that
surely.
rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you
clearly.
never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I can take it.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
I mean, I know I can.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe.
Pretty
For
much.
starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald. Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Look, we all know you
wanna
want to be my sidekick.
That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight
Sweetie.
thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
It is!
You and I...
Okay. I feel like Oswald just like, yo, every one of my dudes gotta have a fuckboy haircut.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it.
Music
We're here for
actually
her.
really fitting the fight.
If you care about your own skin,
Bitch! Fuck. Get off me, boy! Where do you think you go? Y'all ain't much, are you? Where you going, boy? Go in that bar.
Not done yet.
More ass clowns. Damn, that dude got it terrible. Y'all still want more.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
This is one of the coolest scenes, man. They made the pool sound. This is fucking dope. That dude is the most paid because there was so much force and momentum just knocking on his skull.
For such a pretty boy.
I'm taking this.
Come on, this way.
We'll take my car. The Batmobile shows up.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
That was close.
Yeah, we're alone.
We're alone. I know the outcome, I'm still gonna do this.
Let's get out of here.
Petty.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe. But only because he's trying to kill me.
I'm gonna say maybe.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
You keep your toys too.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
Playing music.
I gave you everything I have.
Can't really hear it anyway.
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
It's talking to Oswald, right?
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about.
Yeah, they're definitely going after Hill's ass, though.
Hill is setting me up.
My car just pull up on itself. That's kind of creepy.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Well, Bootman it is, because I want to be Batman all the time, man.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
We got a few minutes left. We got about 13 minutes left. City Hall. Alright, I forgot they already broke into his place. That'd been cooler if he was hanging upside down.
Afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone. Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Alfred, I'm not in the mood for a lecture. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls.
You incompetent.
I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
That was cool. That was cool.
Batman? What are you doing here?
I'm here to talk. You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, man. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
Nice try, but Bruce Wayne is clean.
No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean. I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Where are you going to run?
Security! Pick up,
I was just
goddammit!
kicked down the door, dumbass.
Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth, and I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare
In
speak
theory.
up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I had given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Did you really?
Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on,
Really?
get
You
me
want
out
to try
of here.
that, buddy?
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Come on, loading screen. Load. God, I'm getting... Oh, never. I was going to say something very stupid. Batgate looks so much cooler in the second season. I keep saying everything's cooler in the second season.
I wonder what else is on here.
God damn, he has...
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has triple security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
He's planning on attacking it anyway.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
I'm dealing with it.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll,
I almost want to say we might finish this whole episode in one video, because we're pretty close to the end of this. That's funny, that just made this episode short.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Well, looks like Penguin's at the debate. Let's hope nothing happens. Wink, wink.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
I had this part.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own
Sit on a
protection,
steel
they said.
chair.
A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. There.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the
message
voters.
would be, I'm not going to
ahead
die.
in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
Not in front of the press.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to
put on my face.
Giggity.
Listen, I'm sorry we
couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Hang up. Don't say anything.
Harvey!
Yeah, I mean, you've been whipping in this bar for a long time. How far is that place?
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone... Listen, I value
We're gonna finish
you
the
looking
episode
out
in
for
this
the
video
city,
for sure,
really.
because this is like the last section. So.
People are terrified of you, including my cops.
Fine by me. Just give me the report so I can protect the debate.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half, huh? The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
Okay.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here?
She
was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Yes. I don't know if they'll get a season 3, because most Telltale things don't, but I kind of hope they do. Because I don't know how much more they can do with this universe, but I would like to see a little bit more, you know?
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Because the second season, I didn't like the second season originally because of what I seen, I didn't, but actually playing it, it's actually not that, it's kind of fun, actually. I still find it more, enjoyable. I think the story of this season is better, but I kind of feel like overall the second season is a little more enjoyable to me. But it's one of those things you can't really measure, you know? Can't put a number on it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
In all the years.
Income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our candidates will tackle it all.
I could have got him.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Why you say it like that? They've been
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change
How
to
do y'all feel
tonight's
about this penguin
program.
mask? I kind of don't like the bottom part, but the top part is actually kind of cool.
Firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
I am focused. I'm ready to kick a bunch of ass.
Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hot, soft in the gut, now a down and dirty incumbent,
Ready?
and on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Why is he go with that young table? Bink. Batman just loves slamming these in the tables. What can I say? I'll have Catwoman do it. I actually have never seen her do this. Okay. Oh, she actually has the whip.
Sounds fun.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Alright, and you. Get smacked with a young camera. This is fucked up. Gaga.
I told you I want the truth. Look at still on Mrs. Rubbish.
Bad day for you.
Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy.
Bink.
That's right, and kick each other up all in circles. Rule 3, always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll be worse.
I thought he was gonna stomp on his hand. I was like, ow.
Get out of here.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruin your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates,
It's a weird version of the Scarecrow. No, it's not Scarecrow. I told you he didn't show up. I wish he did, though. It would have been cool if he was in this. You know how Telltale does. They always like putting spins on their series, so they had to make up original stuff. And like you can obviously, these are not the canonical versions in the comics. These are their own weird versions of Batman and Catwoman and Penguin and other things of that nature.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Okay, Mary Hill. That's fucked up, but keep going. We're listening.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's flawed. Sure. The city is flaws, but it's beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
How does no one do that? This sounds like that would be loud as shit. God, I need to hurry this episode because I have to pee. Damn it.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Ow.
Go! Why don't you kick the crap out of here?
When Batman does this, guys. Why didn't he just shoot?
No, please, I made him end.
You could never.
Kidneys.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That
I assumed it
was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
How about you kill anyone else?
Well, your turn, Dent.
It's fucked up.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Of course. Once again, this choice coming up, I have to pick the one. I kind of feel like picking the other one, but I'm not going to because I have to keep it consistent with my original playthrough. So, plus I think this choice is a lot cooler choice for shit in the future. So, Harvey.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
Bruce, I said free! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
At least I got my hands on some of it. Funny thing is, he wears that later, so he has another one.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
The Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Could have been.
But there still will be scars.
On the inside.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Episode 2, Children of Arkham. So, most people eased his pain. Most people did try to smash. Most people win as Bruce. I think for more crazy results. Most people backed Harvey, but fuck him. And most people saved Selina. Yeah, alright. Let's continue on to next time. On Batman the Telltale series.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Oh, he said it this time, did he? I don't think he said it last time. That's funny.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
That smile, though.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Yeah, and that's it for episode 2. We finished it all up in one episode. I mean, one part, so it's kind of funny. That just straight it means the first part is longer. But anyway, hope you enjoy. And when we come back in the next episode, we are going to be on episode 3, The New World Order. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Catch you in the next one. Peace.